Lando, what is going on?
Good evening. How are you, my friend?
I am excellent. It's been a good end of summer. A lot of swimming, a lot of playing, a lot of sprinklers, a lot of t-ball, a lot of
Oh,
park,
nice.
a lot of playground. Yeah, he just calls it, he goes, I want to do swinging it. It's swinging. Very
Perfect.
Vlad Guerrero of him. He's, he's not taking pitches. He's up there swinging it, hitting the tee, hitting the balls, hitting his sister.
Yeah,
He's hitting
hopefully
his
you got
mom
him
with
one
the
of the
follow through.
like Mark McGuire like vortex bats.
Yeah, it's like some kind of like huge plastic, thick barrel
Yeah.
thing, and he's hacking with.
Picture of like
But
Mark McGuire and the little kid from Bam Bam from
Flintstones.
Flintstones. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, did you ever play with that Mark McGuire bat, the Vortex with the hollow?
I had it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that thing would
I had the blue one.
rocket balls.
Yeah.
I remember.
We used to like baseballs was like you couldn't run that far, so we used to hit basketballs.
Oh really? We used to play like 12 outfielders and
Yeah.
hit tennis balls.
Yeah, but you
You
have to play
need an
on like
acre.
multiple football fields. Just hit
Yeah.
absolute bombs with that. So we played
Yeah.
with like mini those mini basketballs that you get at carnivals.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so we used to hit those.
We also used to use kickboards as,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like it'd be like bunting. It's just small ball baseball.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of summer fun, this week, like that transition, we have
It's good.
A Course Called Home by Tom Coyne. After years of traveling the world to play and write about celebrated golf courses, Tom Coyne takes on a very different kind of golf adventure, trying to save one. Coyne visits Sullivan County Golf and Country Club, a struggling, nearly century-old nine-hole course in New York's Catskills. The clubhouse is deteriorating, the course needs serious work, and declining tourism has put its future in doubt. Instead of simply writing about the place, Coyne becomes involved in running it and discovers that owning a golf course is nothing like playing one.
Another title. So the title is called A Course Called Home. Subtitle Memoirs of a Groundskeeper slash Municipal Course Owner.
Yeah, but it's not a muni because it's a private, so it doesn't have the state money.
It's
But it
so,
is.
but
You
it's
wouldn't,
public private. I would say anybody can walk on and
yeah,
play that course. Yes,
yes,
but right. So it's not a county course or muni course, but that's the type of track that it is.
for sure. Nine holer.
Um, yeah. So that would be the subtitle that I would say for this because that's what this is. It's just a diary of a guy who starts up a golf course.
Yeah.
It's I imagine what I didn't see the movie. Didn't Brad Pitt do a movie like We Bought a Zoo?
Matt Damon.
Oh, Matt Damon, okay. Where he like
Yeah.
buys,
I haven't seen the
right?
movie, but yeah.
This is what I'm thinking of. Like, hey honey, we bought a golf course.
His wife is so down.
Yeah.
His wife is a gem.
So she's been with him the entire time. He traveled around Ireland, Scotland, and the United States playing golf, 250 days a year, whatever it was, 270 days a year.
His wife sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Low key MVP of the book, his wife. And he gives her like a thanks, even though she's not there. She's helping the kids get ready for school. Like
Yeah.
he does that at the end. I for viewers, I am a social golfer. Uh, this is gonna break my dad's heart. He loves golf. I tolerate it, I would say. I
Yeah,
do
I
it.
was kind of there when you gave up on it. I witnessed like the final like rounds or so, and it's a huge commitment for
Well, he
frustration.
touches on
For
on the book
frustration.
that it's hard, it's expensive, and it's time consuming.
Yeah. And
And
it's
those things I'm like,
enormously, yeah, you said hard, but it's enormously frustrating.
yeah. So I found other pursuits. Having said that, this book made me appreciate golf like nothing else in my life has. Not playing with friends, not playing with my dad,
Mhm.
not going to a beautiful golf course, not playing great, not a beautiful shot. This book is superb. He's a great writer, it's a great story, and it's a great message slash moral slash underdog story.
I like the bit of it in terms of respect for the golf course because some
Huge.
people, non-golfers, look at a golf course and say that this should be a forest, this should be, an open field, the amount of water that they use, the amount of, machinery that they use to keep it. And I get all that.
I do kind of get that as well.
I get it. I can understand it, but there is something just incredibly natural about it also that I think if you have people in this, they appreciate other nature more, right? So they'll hopefully do better things when they're not on the golf course. But I got just tons of appreciation for it from like picking up ball marks and cleaning up after yourself and stuff like that.
I think the word you touch on twice is appreciation.
Yeah.
This book delivers so much appreciation to the effort that goes into a golf course and why golf courses are expensive because so
Hmm.
much labor and capital is necessary. Fixing up mowers, fixing up greens rollers, fixing up weed whackers, clearing trees, you know, shaping bunkers, maintaining
It's
tee
it's
boxes.
so it's so intensive. Just
It's
keeping a
crazy.
course playable. And this isn't like, country club level. This is
They are
not,
bootstrapping it big time.
yeah, this isn't like, this is upstate New York-ish, so it's not like,
Yeah.
when it says boondocks, but yeah, this is
Catskills are boony.
fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So I actually played this course years
No
ago.
way.
Yeah, so when he
No way.
when he first bought it, so I'm reading the first couple of chapters, he's talking about the guy. I'm like, yeah, that's the guy I met who sent me out.
How'd you hold off on that and not tell me?
I
Wow.
wanted to save it for this.
Oh, dang. I thought like, oh, this would be such a cool little field trip for the boys to
It
go out
still
there.
can be because I think it's totally different. So I played it when he had first got involved. So I followed him from his other books. He said something on social media or whatever about this course. I said it's an hour away, let me get there. So I went and played it. And
It's
as I
not
was
far from
playing one
us.
of the holes, he's on the tractor mowing one of the fairways as I'm playing the course.
Did you wave to him or something?
Yeah, he was doing his thing though. So like, what am I gonna do? And I was
Yeah,
out there
yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
just playing by myself, just walking the 9 holes, and I had just an unbelievable, unbelievable time and an unbelievable round. So reading like the first parts of
Wait,
the
wait, wait,
book,
wait, 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 you're going way too fast. Was it during the part when the course is under super disrepair, or is it after they've opened up after 100 years? Because it's 2025 was 100 years. So when did you play it? Last summer?
no, no, before Natasha, so 20. I have the scorecard actually.
Oh, no way, dude.
Yeah.
Is the propeller logo there? Oh, nice. That's
Bit
so
to mark the
cool.
date.
I followed that. I followed Tom Coyne and Sullivan County Golf Club
Oh, you have to now, yeah.
from our social media account.
It must have been, I don't know. Yeah, it was as soon as he bought it, so 2022, 2023. Like that first, how he did the first year we was talking about was like a trial run.
Yeah,
He'd give it a it was then. It was that year.
must have been 2023
That
because they
sounds about
bought it in
right. 3 years
2023.
ago, 3 years ago probably checks out.
Let's give the viewers kind of an overview. Buys in 2023 is a can I do this?
He didn't buy it in 2023. He had like an agreement that he would run it. So he's not
Yeah.
putting up big money out of pocket, but he starts to realize you have to put some money in. But first year, it's like you're going to be manager, operator, try and get this thing up and running again.
Basically all about feasibility. Is this
Yeah.
feasible? He's
Yeah.
trying to suss it out. Um, in that year, he's getting money to try and run it. He's calling up his contacts in the golf industry, uh, looking for mowers, looking for
Crazy stuff,
ski,
right? Like,
yeah,
give me a mower that's actually usable.
golf carts.
Golf carts. Yeah.
Um, that season goes well, and then
Well
he
enough.
well enough, and then
And more so than that, I think he just got hooked. Like even though it didn't go spectacular, I think he just got hooked, and I think he just really wanted it after that.
yeah, so he decides, hey, let's go all in. Gets investors, gets a business plan ish. He decides to run. They're going to expand. They're going to improve the clubhouse. They're going to use the um, unused land as part of a real estate development.
Mhm.
So they're going to make a real business out of it. And the whole time you're like, is this going to work out? 'Cause I didn't know. And then at the end, he gets some pretty big name investors and hype.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
That
And he
was
makes things
that
work.
was that was like the fairy tale story ending, which is why I'm so curious to go back because it's going to be it'll be completely different. It won't be like anything I played 3 years ago.
Yeah, so you probably saw it in the first iteration when he was squeaking by.
So in the first time that he played it in the
Hmm.
book, remember he was describing that when he had like a horrible round and he was just
Yep.
playing with the guy. That's when I played it.
Wow. What was it like?
I
Was it
enjoyed
great?
I enjoyed every bit of it. It was like I got out there at 8 in the morning in the fall. I think it was. I was the only one out there. They basically just told me to go. I didn't know where I was aiming. I didn't know what I was shooting at. But you're climbing mountains. You're going up and down
Was it
hills.
super? That one hill they mentioned, was it
Yeah,
super
yeah,
steep?
yeah,
Oh, I can't believe you played this course. This is so
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
What was it like reading the book after you played the first iteration of
I
it?
was very, very excited. So reading his round with that guy.
Sean, the groundskeeper, the head's groundskeeper.
Yeah, so that had it for me. And then the other guy who works in like the pro shop. I forget if his name was
Mike or John, they're all kind of like,
I thought it was Jim, maybe. I might even
I
wrote
think
it
it's
down.
John, the guy from Brooklyn.
Maybe it's John. Yeah. So, like after the round, I sat in at the time it was their clubhouse, which was just like a trailer, and I had like 2 beers with him, and we were just shooting the you know what.
Yeah,
And just like from the book, just like story time. He used to work in finance, like all this kind of stuff.
this is awesome.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was so excited to read this book in the first place.
And you must not have known that they were even making a book out of it.
No,
Yeah.
no, at that time it was just giving it a run. I just thought it was cool.
Is this the first time you've read the book, or have you read this book before?
First time I read this book, I read the other ones.
No way. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, this book just came out.
Yeah, it came out like in the spring, I think, right?
Uh,
This is
yeah,
2025.
like this spring, like months ago, I think it was for
Mhm.
sale. Yeah.
Did you like the book?
Yes. Yeah, very much so. It is though, you have to take it for what it is. This isn't like it's not like his other books are more, his more books are more reads in terms of like a novel. This
Yeah.
is definitely more like a diary, and I feel like you kind of have to be a little bit at least of a golf nerd to really enjoy this book. But you could be
I
like a
disagree.
nature
I
nerd
disagree.
also. Yeah.
I think this book is like for small business owners, kind of
Yeah.
underdog stories.
Okay.
Like We Bought a Zoo. Like kind of it is like We Bought a Zoo.
That's kind of what I thought also. Yeah. His other books though are more stories, golf. He travels around the country. The other books are very cool, very different than this one.
He's a very good writer.
Yeah, he's a fun, right? Fun, like interesting, funny writer.
And that I'll have to say, uh, I think this is the first book that we've read that made me tear up.
Ooh.
It was when the dad with the boy with autism
Oh yeah.
finished his course,
Yeah.
and then he's kind of getting raked through the coals for changing the course and everything, and people on social media are giving him a hard time for, turning this dog track into something else, and it doesn't look great because he's having a rough winter. And then the dad with the boy with autism kind of defends his back, saying like this was the greatest golf course
It's
in
just a
the
great
world for
round.
that day. I was like, oh my God. I'm just like, as a new dad and everything, it's just like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
that piece also, I cannot believe that there's people out there who would go and like complain at a place like that doing something like that. It hurts me to know that those type of people are out there.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Like, I had Monica read that and she teared up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're sitting together. I was like, read this note.
Yeah, but I mean, as you say that, I'm almost nervous to go out and play it again, and I plan on doing so this fall. I'm almost nervous because I don't know if it is able to retain that type of charm with what it is now. So bringing on the big investors and all that kind of stuff.
He seems very intentional to hold on to the charm. So, I mean, we can kind of the book is fairly straightforward, like a rundown golf course, fixing it up,
Sure.
and how do you do it?
Rundown
Like if
golf
you
course, rundown town, but history. Like there's significant history that you can kind of attach to, which is a cool part of the book when he was taking back those old like newspaper articles and things like that.
Yeah, and I thought, like, how do you find new members while retaining the loyalty of the regulars, the old timers, the
Knowing that
main.
the regulars and the old timers are used to paying $12 for a cart and then they can play as much as they want. And
Yeah.
they are dead set on it.
And they're like getting beers from the gas station and like, hey, can you just buy beers from
Yeah,
the
$2
bar?
versus $4 and they'll make a stink out of it. Yeah.
Did this make you appreciate the golf business more and like, hey, they're kind of not ripping you off there. There's a lot of overhead and this is
I
what they're
think I
doing.
I think I knew that. I think I kind of figured this was not like you don't buy a golf course to make a lot of money kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
unless you're having, multi-million-dollar members and things
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I think a golf course, as much as it sounds would be cool, is it's a money pit.
Oh, it does not make you want to own a golf course.
Yeah, no.
I'd much rather read about it over web
Yeah.
pages than
Yeah.
own it every day.
But it does give a mind. So when they first started out, so it's a 9-hole course, but you could play 18 on it because they changed tee boxes and stuff, which is pretty cool. So that got me thinking, if you have enough room for 3 golf holes and you could do the same thing, you could change that I could get on board with. But 9 holes, no matter how you shape it out, is a lot of land. It's a lot of property.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. I would just play the same nine twice. I kind of like
Nah,
how we
no,
streamlined it.
mixing it up is cool.
No, but I like, hey, I got a par on this like Bowie. How can I play it better? This is how I.
Yeah, I guess so. But if you're playing 18 holes, you expect it to be different. Like if you do a 2 9s, I don't even think you can really put that score down because like you had to practice on every
Yeah,
hole.
for sure.
Plus, it's just
Um,
mixing up the clubs.
how about him joining in the club championship and winning?
Yeah.
That's like the guy who's running the raffle draws his ticket.
I'd
Like
say I think that's it's like well deserved though. Like I'm almost glad to hear that when
yeah,
I
but like he's so bashful and unassuming that he's like I kind of
I
wanted
forget how
in.
good of a golfer he is too. I think he was like a college golfer, so I think he's like a 2 or 3 handicap maybe.
Yeah, he seems pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if he's very like on scratch or pro level or anything like that, but I think he's probably as good as anybody you've played with like personally.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
love to play with anyone that good. Um, so I have to say, what was your like? Is there any low point of the book? Was there anything you didn't like?
Um, no, I don't think there's anything I didn't like about the book. I am though, as I said, I am nervous about going back there because the ending of the book. So, spoiler alert, he brings on Jason Kelsey and Bill Murray to be his
Yeah,
business
and
partners.
Bill and John Madden's son, Mike Madden,
Who?
looks
Oh
just
yeah,
like
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, so this it could be very, very different now. It could be nothing like I thought it was years ago. So that would be a potential low point if I got there and if I was disappointed seeing it and playing it.
that's fair. I don't think that's relate to the book because
No, no, it's not. Yeah, no, everything about the book I thought was great, funny, fun, interesting. Didn't get too crazy with the characters, but introduced enough people. Um, yeah, I thought everything was pretty clean. Like you said, he's a good writer. He's a funny writer.
he's like a quintessential, and I takes one to know one, like a sentimental Irish Catholic guy.
Yeah.
Like I'm just right up my alley, like sentimental Irish Catholic guy. Like I hear the national anthem play and I tear up, and I'm like, this guy is like totally. He's like he nails ends of chapter on an emotional note. Like he's a
Yes.
very good writer.
Yeah.
And I was talking with my cousin's husband this weekend about it, and I think he's a creative writing professor or teacher at St. Joe's in Philly.
Hmm.
And my cousin's like married into a big Philly family. And one of his other books, my cousin's husband's brother or uncle is like the main character with him, who goes around Scotland or Ireland with him.
Probably Scotland. Ireland, he kind of
And
soloed, but then he had people like meet up with him. I think it
mhm,
might have been the same. Like when he was going around Ireland, he would go around and then one of his buddies would join him for like a long weekend.
yeah,
And he'd keep going and somebody would join him, yeah.
I love this book. I thought this book was awesome. Talented writer, great story, great message about perseverance and
Don't have to be a golf lover to enjoy the book.
Yeah, I'm borderline the opposite of a golf lover, and
Yeah.
I really, really like this book and appreciate the sport and the effort it takes to conduct a basic round of golf on a
Yeah.
9 hole dog track, muni, backwoods golf course.
Holding on to like 100-year legacy while knowing you're not going to bring in people to play if it is 100-year-old golf course.
I also like really I kind of roll my eyes with the golf community sometimes, like the
You
like.
have to, yeah.
But this had such a wholesome message about like people buying year-long memberships across the country, knowing they weren't going to go show up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
It's
think
super
there's a good
cool.
amount of that. Yeah, he did pretty good in terms of I guess it was social media or email chain or whatever it was. However, I
I
kind
think
of
he's the
followed him.
editor of like Golf Journal or some kind of.
I don't I don't know. I don't like subscribe to any of those.
I think so. I can look it
I've read a
up,
couple
but
of those other books and I guess maybe I emailed them or something like that. I don't remember.
yeah, Golf Journal or something, or I should look it up because it's a good. Let me um let me just look at it. I just want to. Yeah, Golfer's Journal, which is kind of like a
Oh, first
artistic or
journal.
kind of a yeah.
Probably do like course reviews and things like that more than anything else.
And that's why I think he probably maintained the integrity of the course and of the area.
Yeah, kind of had to. There's not you can't make this like a pretty manicured golf. You just can't. There's not enough resources. There's too many trees. There's too many rocks. It's just not. It's in a mountain. It's not like a big flat valley. It's in hills and mountains.
It seemed like he leaned into that.
Yeah, which I think you had to.
And how about his, okay, last note, his course designer partner making a hole in one on a hole he designed?
I don't even know because usually you put your hole in one ball like up on the wall or something like that. What do you do if you designed it? Like where do you put that ball?
Yeah, above your
You have
above your headboard of your bed.
No,
Like
I think you have to actually design something like at the hole and like put like your ball marker or something like that where it
that's just
bounced or
legendary type
yeah.
stuff. Oh yeah, I designed a golf course and I hit a hole in one
Here's my
on the
spot.
most difficult hole.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to give me your score and then we can wrap it up a
Yeah.
little bit?
I enjoyed it very much. I give it a 7.5.
A 7.5?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna read it again.
Wow, that's okay. You gotta give me a negative. What? So just it's just like a
There's
kind of
nothing
basic
negative.
one.
It's just, I mean, I'm not gonna read it again. I bought it. I have it on my bookshelf. I would give it to some people. I wouldn't give it to everybody to read.
Oh, I'm totally maybe because I'm seeing this with what's opposite of rose colored glasses.
Hmm. Yeah,
I'm
you're looking at it as like a real like underdog story, like
yeah,
guy
I don't think it needs to be.
saves golf course and brings family along through the struggle, which is very nice. I agree.
Yeah, and like a down on his luck course operator. He's a sober guy. The greenskeeper's sober. Like they're kind of finding.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm okay. You said 7.5.
Yeah, go high, go for it. Don't
I'm
let
going
me intimidate you.
9.2.
Nice, good, well deserved then.
I I thought this was an awesome sport.
I'm glad you enjoyed it so much because I recommended it knowing that you're not a big golf guy anymore. So I'm very happy to hear that you got a lot out of it.
Ton of like it was a pleasure to read. This is like absolute like an underdog story that was a pleasure to read.
I agree. And the writing also. The writing was very easy
Oh,
to
he's an
read
absolute
and
stud.
yes, yeah. It's a very good lazy book.
Yeah, it's sub 300 pages.
Hmm.
Summertime, like we're reading in summer. It's a really quick, easy, fun. It makes me want to read his other stuff too, which I bet we will eventually.
Totally different, but we
I'm
could
totally
definitely
giving
do
him the
the
benefit of the doubt.
yeah, yeah, I'll have a suggestion about which one. Because there's the three main ones are Scotland, Ireland, and then America. America's
Yeah,
pretty
I'll do
cool.
anyone you want.
Maybe we'll do Scotland. I don't know.
I would actually. It'd be fun to read about Scotland or Ireland.
So Scotland would be interesting. I think don't I'm not 100% sure about this. He might have still been drinking when he was in Scotland, and I think he became sober before the Ireland trip.
Oh, well, if it's if
It
it's a
could be
low point, I
interesting.
don't know. I kind of like the underdog, overcoming the obstacles. I don't want like, oh, I was in the bottom of the bottle and I'm like Killarney. Anyways, anything else new? Maybe we'll catch up soon.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Besides that, I think we got a couple books on the docket. The Plum Island sequel that we have coming up,
Yes.
it's hefty.
How big?
It's like 680.
Okay. Lions
But
Game?
huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that after? So we got Persian Fire by Tom Holland next, which is Tom Holland is co-host of the great podcast, The Rest is History.
Yep.
Do we have one after that, or just Lions Game?
Now I think we have one more that we're skipping. I just don't remember what it was
No, I
offhand.
think we have Lions Game next, and then we have Count of Monte Cristo,
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
um, which is also I think that's 1,000.
No, I know there's we have to talk about that because I think there's versions of it that are super long, but I
Okay.
think the version that I have isn't is it's definitely not 1,000 pages.
Um, I will do the version that's at the. Okay, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, cool. I'm still shocked you put 7.5 up there. Like you're not gonna give the guy the benefit of the doubt with an 8? It was a really good book.
It was a very good book. I think 7.5 is a very good score. It was a memoir. It's a
You
memoir.
gave Door to Door Bookstore 7.5. This is better than Door to Door Bookstore.
Door to Door Bookstore was like a fiction, like a book, like a novel. This was like a diary.
You gave Three Body Problem a 7.8. This is
That,
way better than Three
that's
Body
kind of
Problem.
tough. Yeah, that's a little tough. But totally different also in terms of our scale of things.
Yeah.
Three Body Problem, the first one, that had me so interested.
The
Just
first
like,
one is solid.
yeah,
Very
like the
solid.
technology and all that kind of stuff. I was so interested.
Then
Yeah.
the rest of the series stunk. Okay.
Well, let's give me. I can change my score if I go play it. If I go play it and it blows my mind, I can increase my score.
We might have to do Dad's Bookcase live from
Live
Sullivan
from
County Golf
Sullivan
Club.
County, Coach. All right. Well, I'm still
Well,
planning on
the
A
one
Friday in
viewer in the
September.
audience,
It's like
big
an
college
hour.
game day atmosphere.
I would definitely do it. It's like an hour from me, probably an hour and a half from you.
Oh yeah. All right, we'll think about it.
Cool.
If not, maybe next time it'll be fun. We'll get a little momentum behind us.
Yeah, that's what you need for golf.
Okay, sounds good, dude.
All right. See ya.
See ya.